quickest and fastest way to learn Spanish.
This is exhilarating. Get excited.
Hey everyone, it's Mr. Sparking Eyes here. How to learn Spanish? How to greet in Spanish. Part 2. Hello. Hola is actually pronounced hola in Spanish. Yes, we did cover that in the last video. You're absolutely right. Before we move on, I gotta touch base on this one a bit more, since it's the most useful greeting in Spanish. Hola. Hola means hi or hello, and it could be used in formal and informal situations. You can use it any time of the day. It's super convenient. Alright, now that we established that, let's get you started with the general Spanish greetings that can be used in certain times of the day. That you can use when you're meeting someone, introducing yourself, or just basic communication in everyday life. So you can just start talking in Spanish already. First one is good morning in Spanish. Buenos días. Buenos días. Okay, let's just pause right there. See that letter O in buenos? So buenos ends with an O, S, when it goes with días. Okay, so that's the only time of the day you're gonna say buenos. Just in the morning, buenos días. Buenos días. When it comes to días, you gotta put a little bit of a stress on that I. Días. Okay, now practice it one more time with me. Buenos días. Buenos días, literal meaning is good day, but we use this greeting as good morning. During the daytime, we say buenas tardes. Buenas tardes. Good afternoon. Okay, let's just pause right there. So now, buenas ends with an AS. Buenas tardes. So the rest of the day is with an AS. Good afternoon. Buenas tardes. Buenas tardes. Please pause the video and repeat that 3 times. Evening or good night, it's buenas noches. Buenas noches. It ends with an AS, so good afternoon, good evening, good night, all of them ends with an AS. Just in the morning, we go with an OS. Let's take an example. Good morning, buenos días. Good afternoon, buenas tardes. Good night, buenas noches. Good evening or good night. That's depending on the situation. If you're talking to somebody during evening time, then buenas noches, it's good evening. If you're saying good night, like before you go to the bed, buenas noches, good night. Now please pause the video and repeat that 3 times. Again, buenas noches. See, now you can greet people in many different ways. Let's go through them one more time. Hola, hello. In the morning, buenos días. And good afternoon, buenas tardes. Good evening and good night, buenas noches. Alright, now that we established that, we'll move on to the next level in next video. Till next time.